Q&A. Chet, we're going to start with you. This is a question from Brandon at Esports GG. With the slow start narrative for NRG showing itself here, do you feel like it is because you guys have gotten complacent with what has worked in the past, and other teams have begun to take more risks against you to take the upper hand?
Can you repeat the question?
With the slow start narrative for NRG showing itself here, do you feel like it is because you guys have gotten complacent with what has worked in the past, while other teams are willing to take risks against you to get the upper hand?
What risk did they take? Just answer your question with that.
Wasn't my question. We'll move on to the next one. FNS will come to you next. This is from the Spike. Looking back at the match, do you think the initial stage nerves or the unexpected plays from Billy contributed to you guys struggling today?
No, I think we were doing a pretty decent job early on in the game, so I don't think nerves had anything to do with it. They just played a good game, caught us off guard with a couple things, but overall we just played really, really poorly.
Thank you. Chet, we're going to come back to you for this one. This is from Sportskeeda. Your team seemed to have a great grasp in the beginning of Lotus. Where do you think the team went wrong that allowed BLG to have the comeback?
We just fumbled a few post plants that I'm not really sure how it happened, but I mean, when we review it, we'll figure it out. But we have to close those kind of rounds because we just had too many entries.
Thank you. We will go next to the questions from the room. Please use the Zoom hand raise function if you would like to ask a question, and then we will call on you. Would anyone like to go first? We'll go with Diogo from VLR.
Thank you. This is for FNS. On Lotus, we saw Billy doing some maybe unorthodox stuff. They were dry pushing smokes. They were doing some unexpected plays overall, I feel. Do you feel that factored into the Lotus loss?
That amongst other things as well. I think we had some decent reads on our defense, but we weren't able to capitalize on kills a lot of the times. And even if we did, we had a lot of man-up advantages, but just couldn't close. We had some pretty bad site holds, even when we had like a lot of people there, and their site hits were really good. So we just kind of didn't take as much time as we maybe should have, like in hindsight.
Thank you. We'll go next to FD News.
Hi, my question is for artists. Well, looking in the first map, you have 21 first kill round, and then well, and so another things that were in your favor. In the second map, having that like the map you lost, having some so much things in your favor. Do you think that it cost the mental of the team or something like that?
No, I think Lotus. I don't know. I just don't know how we lost Lotus, to be honest. We won both pistols and we had 21 first bloods. So the fact that even went close to overtime, I don't know how that happened. And I think on splits, yeah, they were just a bit aggressive, maybe too confident. But I think on Lotus, we should have won like 9 times out of 10. And on split, I don't know. I think they were probably the better team.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go next to Strafe from Strafe Esports, Zen.
Hi, thank you. That was a tough loss, guys. You guys looked very out of sorts in this game, especially on split. Was there a particular reason that you guys didn't look your usual selves? We saw you making a lot of mistakes and sort of unforced errors that you guys normally would not do, and it's not the sort of level we typically see from you guys. Could you expand? Sorry, this is to Chet and FNS. Thank you.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened today. I need to watch the VOD back because I just don't know.
Thank you. We'll now take any questions from the room. Are there any questions from anybody on site? Thank you. This will conclude the press conference. We'll be right back with BLG.
Thank you.